So when I first started hiking, finding the right shoe for me was probably the most intimidating thing to consider. There's so many options, as you can tell. So we're gonna break down probably the 3 most common options that you're gonna encounter. First is like a trail running shoe. Now these shoes will look very similar to a tennis shoe. They're gonna have a little bit more traction, but the main thing about these is they're very flexible compared to the other hiking shoe. So not a ton of support, but a lot of flexibility with the traction. Next, we have your day hiking shoe. So this is gonna be a little bit more rugged than your trail hikers. They're gonna have some really great traction on the bottom. They might be water resistant or even waterproof. They have a little bit more firmness in the outer sole, so it's gonna require less time to break in than maybe a multi-day backpacker shoe, but it's still gonna give you some really great support. Next is your backpacker boot. Now these guys, I highly recommend if you're gonna go backpacking, get these about a month before because they need to be broken in or else you're going to get blisters. These have a really rigid outer sole. The lug pattern on the bottom is going to be much deeper. With the lug pattern being deeper though, the tighter the lug pattern is, the more the mud is going to stick. So depending on what terrain you're going to be going in, you really want to look at what that pattern is. Another great accessory or something to consider when you're buying a boot or one of your hiking shoes is an ice spike. Now these go on the bottom of the boot and that helps to add more traction. So if you're going through ice or snow, then it can really dig in and keep you safe.